Welcome to the joint meeting. Everybody being here. Call the meeting to order. And
Helen Robertson, or I'll put utility.
Kirk Bauer, Texas Bank. Good to see you.
classmate from me. Talking about me. Go ahead.
We'd also call the meeting to order for the Sherman Economic Development. And this is
Father, we just thank you so very much, Lord. Blessings you bestow. Govern our city. Very special.
So we would entertain any public comments at this time if there are any. I'll turn it over to Ken Sharp for the program work.
So we're just going to run through a slide deck here. We won't read every single bullet list. Again, I just want to say at the outset, I have such an amazing staff, so talented. They make really good, but I want work they do to make. Thank you so much. Our program of work results start with last year, 21. We'll go through our goals. Of course, these are our goals. Aim to expand existing primary employers. This is what we spend 80% of our time. Partnership runs with it. We try to get in their shops. Obviously, COVID. Came to a screeching halt, except with a few of the top shops. Lost a year. Started to read. 12 to 18. So here's what we accomplished. Of course, the biggest Texas instrument. X for 32 upcoming up to stadium. Started phase 1 and phase 2. Out in Durham. A 2.6 coherent. Not got as much publicity. Back in November. $19 new jobs. SEDCO approved 5% incentive. That amount, which that will be paid out unless they dollars for the next couple. Then we'll pay that order. That 119 new jobs. They're already up 100. Tyson, $32 million. Go to 17 jobs. 3% incentive with them, which is 60, and then right below that, light, $30 million cap. Our aircraft is 17. They make aircraft seating, covers and air carriers. They were out of the business grant. Got down there in red, just the asterisk. Notice we went from 5% to 3%. We do a forward cash flow. We've always done it 60. Own operating expenses. None of our own operating expenses. You all know what that's going to model. If we have a project come in, $900,000, we can put that in and see X. We had to stretch that out with other projects we were doing in your cash flow. And we more determined that we need 5% down to 3%, especially since we're getting $100 million project. Obviously, that doesn't still go after small projects. Yeah, if it's $1 million and under, we will spend. Over $1 million per cash flow, at least until we go over 24 our revenue. Okay.
And let me jump in
Yes.
on that from a city standpoint. Our stance over the last really 12 months as well, or in that the tax abatement matrix that we use had modified offer, et cetera. But secondly, base our property tax abatements on our full tax rate, our interest and savings. And unless there are very large deals like that we've had recently, we're looking at abating the no portion only of our tax rate, which may not seem like a lot, but right now our M&O portion is about 40% of our total tax rate. About 40%. So we're really just looking at abatements on thirds of our tax rate. So similarly to you and your boards, pivot down on percentage CapEx.
And that preserves the INS rate, which essentially is what 13 is. Performance agreements, PQD, this is what we actually paid out, so PQD is the company that we assist. They actually bought an existing, their business to all that company work. All the ingredients, another small. Service bills across. Added on to. Actually, I think that was what they. I think it's accurate. That was what we put on. That was what was on the agriculture. And then Eternity Technologies, they came in. COVID hit, almost. Essentially extended. Expenditure. 14 business or 8 visits, 2 plant. B will be pushed in the community. County global. Their sister company, Tech, is here. This project was not coming. Back in January, right after on the heels of TI, Tech came in. They were looking at it. And we kept hearing them talk about, well, how's this going to, this in Sherman House. Big thing we're doing. Wait for production increase. But I kept hearing this, and I finally just, how did that, what are you talking about? That production from the over to Asia. We kept pressing. Finally, they said, marketing was talking. Not going to happen, but Bobby and I got together with other entities. That's why we count that as a type of marketing. Anyway, they spent 4 points. Letters of intent. App and easy. Launch equipment, kind of color. Project easy. Project should be located. Working total 19 projects. This is just some of our outreach efforts. Here you can see it. Big trade show, it's real. And we go with the partners this time in Texas, which is a subgroup of the Texas. Encore at Distributed Court. And we did the on the right, your social media, a little bit more in depth on this. Super proud of these 2 things. Number one is the website. Had 3 different websites. 5, 6, 7 years. Just wanted to. We're always benchmarking ourselves. Umbrella, Abilene, Longview, so this is the SEDCO website. A lot more dynamic. We just were. And on the right, you can see videos that go to the next page where you. Ads. Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll talk about workforce. So, obviously, workforce is a big goals. It's priority 1. Understand and work. College, Austin College on pipeline of talent. Of course, our real estate, this is something that's been everyday management thing for us. Just taking, one in the lower left-hand corner, those were 2 tracks. Bought those from individual parties. Really, they just become one. Partners Park 7 and 2. Those properties actually extend down the road, and those were important pickups. We did not want residential. Obviously, with Panda, nothing else. Just 6, the top part of partnership. Manufacturing. Three, this is just laying a 9-acre tract back. What was done, that was done kind of quick, and SEDCO was involved. That's just a cleanup item. Made that tract to the city. Actually, the 240. Other we just located. Brewers was located. 4 is Lobotech papers came down. Best of line, which is 11. So this little strip in here, we bought this 115. Old rail, I say it was an easement. Actually, after everybody studied it, it was an easement. Rail did come in there, IBM plan. Had it. Less Emerson for the track. That's the value. We bought that for $5,000 an acre. I was buying that for them. Got all the approval. Those of you who don't know more. Bill lives local. Not only has this plant, but now had our ice competition. Last year was really the first year was the global the COVID, which was a horrible. Last year was the second year really we called 5 applicants, both ice applicants was racing. They were awarded now. That company has to the judge ice partnership. Racing with somebody else. And on it, really neat technology. Anger going so good. Nine is partnership with the city. Nine represents land. Partnering with the city in that first investment with the consultant. First, we worked with BNSF. We're Gilrail and BNSF out to the parks. Study of all the work. Actually, we're not. We were, and we do have rail. I mean, three industries that were. Anyway, just work. Adding a way locking the old certainty building by a group of investors. Very excited about great industrial building. Really exciting. Entrepreneurship, I talked already a little bit about this, but this highlights really three winners, but one of them kind of is the Charlotte letter. Judges and Charlotte letter is located. They may close there.
Tubes and.
They have a special sort of a they are growing. Doug Man and his wife. No idea about manufacturing. Got a new partner, so PQ is actually a top. And has a large manufacturing presence in water states for probably 20 years in itself. A business. Completely renovated that. Their technology. All the cool stuff. They also have presence of they came to us and said, hey, partner, because great ideas, they don't know how to get all of the things that project that we're going to go. Project. Now we have Austin also working on it. Excited about that coming up. And then our minority-owned business. Meetings, finalize the logo and the branding. I think the most important thing is database that we've assembled. Nothing to do with this. I'd like to do with this. Push that out there so that they are awareness of, hey, large contingency. I think it's going to have some. And this is just kind of a recognition. This is us. Kind of proud of this, but we obviously recognize that. Number one, we thought this was kind of funny. Up the thing, worth at 560. Sherman, little old Sherman. That was one project. I was like, you can't get the other copy, and they're like, wait till next year. We get a split them. Kenny Schaefer, Tina and I were at I'd be down to hospital to all kinds of things like I think better money is a skill that can be adopted, but not be. That's going to be very important, not just for semiconductors, but this state is attracting a lot of people involved. And it's becoming outrageous. Micron is now on a short list. Let's see. So this is really something pretty cool. I really, well, I'm over 50. I don't Twitter, I don't Instagram. On the record, it was a bit too. Anyway, I am going to pitch it to Shanny or Shannon. I want to think this is kind of, the numbers are phenomenal.
I'd love to give credit where it came on with us. Her first joint meeting was last year. She'd only been here. Still joined all of our marketing. Honestly, between hired 2x2 Media to out a video series like no. They're hitting so hard. Multiple campaigns all the time. We added a TikTok, which is kind of weird. As far as I know, we're the first CPC to have a TikTok. So we're really big on trying to be the first. It makes all of our Texas partners really mad. And so, like, as you can see, all a difference with the on the high points. Of course, having our 25th kicked off at the beginning of last year, that really everybody loved that, shared it. It was everywhere. So having that 25th a lot of time doing really got our I think our momentum going, and then a video series. So that I really like to check LinkedIn. Have as many followers, but seeing their LinkedIn that high gets me really excited. workforce and the corporate business. Yeah, and so I like seeing that one.
Fair to say that's more the decision.
So, but we are trying to do the quality of life, and that's what our videos here. So, having people see that on Facebook, workforce to come this way and look at us. We have a lot of great jobs here in Sherman, so we want Sherman to be the place that you want to move your family to, not just, you know, the new professionals, but also the family people. So,
So this is a number. Phenomenal. I made them, but okay, impressions. I didn't know what that was. I that up. Anyway, the number. Usually they like. See, the red numbers are last. It's phenomenal. That's just because we have not the only thing she does. With the help of I saw this, I was blown away. And we're not dollars that we're spending, plus we say, well, my
yes.
very frugal. Brandon's afraid we're one, bro.
I think the important number to note here, of course, the impressions showing from 8 or 9 is impressive, but those people didn't have a choice. They're scrolling, you found an impression. Going from 10,000 to 100. That means they actively did something.
Yeah, that's on Facebook. Look at LinkedIn, we that number too. That is a much more than 131,000 is impressive. That's Facebook. LinkedIn is their targeted audience. Let's see, this is a proposed program of work, which is a lot of the same stuff, not changing. The action items that we put under these goals, we want to try and do a couple of actual head visits. Putting maybe top one, we now have time to. When I spoke at I won the partnership in Houston. They are really seeking a lot of money. Well, it's going to Emerson. Workforce. I've all of our industries. Can't say this enough. But other industries. A lot of our companies are just some of these because it's a plant scout. Always competing. Goal D, real estate. That's all kind of changed. Working Let's get the highest. Bill comes along and it's 20 million, let's not. Don't know what's coming. We know. Don't is hurry like what we want to do. Eyes, we're just going to. Database. Ideas you may have. These videos for these. Okay, so this is where we need. Our board is already approved this.
Don't plan on doing.
Do I pass them?
Okay.
Continue to do.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
I don't have weird tic-tac. I'm gonna keep up with Facebook.
Okay, Mr. Mayor, I make a motion to accept those, programs. Aye.
So this is our budget now. We're coming back to our board. Our board approved this last month, or a version of this last month. Have updated it again. So September's check, we had our proposed revenues, big items that changed. Had our sales tax for next year at 5.3 million. Interest at 70,000. Well, interest rates are up. We just invested like 3 million. Again, this is not a hard number. That's a big enough. That's doubling what we had. Sales tax check, obviously, is September 30%. That's for July sales. I've just started. I have no idea what that's. I would say this is a mild guess. Probably see more. Did have a change in one of the expense items. Applying for workforce funds. Those the high jobs skill. State workforce. Putting another 150. I think that comes under. Take the 8,500. Add 360. That's actually 150. So we would ask for, if the board pay with this, we still run a surplus. It was like 970. Asking our board updated budget.
Which main board? Alan Scott.
Okay.
Is that it? Good.
Motion to adjourn?
Second, a second.
That was unanimous vote.